Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Quest for Glory 3 as the Wizard, or the Magic User, depending on what you interpret it as. I will be listing it as the Magic User because, well, it's the Magic User. And, yeah. So let's get started. And yes, it is the correct Silver SD file. I was just confused because it all, the name cut off after a bit, so, yeah. Welcome to Tarna. You have a choice. In Quest for Glory 2, you became a paladin. Do you want to be a paladin in this game or stay a wizard? I am a wizard. I said I am a wizard. Okay then, let's see here. And you're kidding me. Look at that. I must have gained the magic point between... Good God, that's I gained a... somehow triggered a magic point gain between the wish and the whole, thing with the thing. Basically, it's a glitch in Quest for Glory 2, ignore it. I'll just fix that. Thank you, Rakesh and my prince, for answering my summons. I have information for both of you. As you know, 3 months ago in Razir, the evil Atavis attempted to unleash the Jinni Iblis in order to rule the world. Now we see again what happened last game. Atavis stood before his hexagram, preparing to unleash the foul Iblis to do his bidding. Hear me, O dark powers! Light the darkness and bind Iblis to me forever! And here we come. We steal a candle like the bastard that we are. You entered the room and broke the seal of Suleiman by moving the candle. You idiot! You have destroyed my spell. Now you shall be destroyed. Wait. Your spell of reverse protected you from his spells. Unfortunately, Atavis also had a spell to reflect spells. No! No! Master, help me! You bounced your spell off the wall and into the flaming brazier, knocking Atavis to his doom below. Sorry, just checking my microphone. When Atavis died, his magical power was released, and I could sense the moment of his death. Such a release of power could be felt by skilled magic users all over the world. Still, there is some mystery concerning the death of Atavis. The mystery is his face. It is very disturbing that the body of Atavis could not be found. Even with all my magic, I cannot determine who or what removed the body or what became of it afterwards. I believe the unbinding of Atavis's power could have other, well, darker results. Now we are again in my house in Shapir. Hero, you have become the Prince of Shapir by order of the Sultan, Harun al-Rashid. Actually, I didn't, but pretend I did. Rakesh now desires to return to his home in Tarna. Last night, I received this message from the sorceress Krisha in Tarna. Please tell Rakesh that he must return quickly to Tarna. There is serious talk of war here, and I think only Rakesh can now bring peace. I believe there's more to this war than just the anger of 2 tribes. I believe that a demon has again broken through to this land, and seeks to destroy us all. In 3 days, a magical tower portal will open in Shapir to take Rakesh back to Tarna. I suggest that if you, Prince of Shapir, wish to be a hero, you accompany Rakesh. If there is indeed a demon, it is probable it was released into this world by the death of Atavis. We must stop it and send it back to its own world. The Palace of the Sultan, 3 days later. It greatly grieves me to say farewell to such fine friends and honored guests. Rakesh, you are a great aid to me, and I sorrow to see you return to Tarna.
O great Sultan, it has been an honor to serve you. Uhura, warrior of the Sambani, you have been a most excellent guildmaster for the Adventurers Guild, and a gifted instructor of combat. Thank you for your services to Shapir. I leave Simba with a great treasure, my son Simba. I never forget this place, but it will be good to go home again. My son, it breaks my heart to see you leave. You will always have a home here in Shapir. My gift for your leaving comes from the gnome. Keep on laughing. I asked him for something you would find useful. May it serve you well. Aw, father-son hug. Farewell, father. Whoa. Sultan, the magical portent Tarna appears. Farewell, all of you. May you find the peace you seek. Sorry about that. I was just I couldn't see it. It is good to see you again, Krisha. It is good to be with you again, Rakesh. Krisha, you have met Uhura of the Sambani village before. This is her son, Simba. Habari warrior, it is good to see you again, Uhura. That son of yours looks like a strong and healthy young cub. Missouri, Krisha, thank you for helping me return. Simba and I need to be getting back to my people, Kwaheri, warrior Uhura. Farewell, Uhura. This is a young hero about whom Aziza spoke with you. He is the adopted Prince of Shapir and a most honorable man. I am most honored to meet you, Prince of Shapir. I can sense that you are also skilled with magic. Know, however, that the usage of magic is forbidden upon the streets of Tarna in order to protect those without magic. Really? I am a worker of spells, specializing in teleportation and communication. The magical portal which brought you here is an example of my magic. Portal. What about that? The magical portal allows people to travel across distances. It is a difficult spell to create, for it takes incredible amounts of magic. It can only be done through ritual. That's it, this music's too loud. There we go. Detail up. Speed up. Skill down. Ritual, what's that? A ritual is a series of actions and events used as magical spells. Most of my magic is done through ritual, as is much of the magic in this region of the world. Spells. Ah, you are very eager to learn, are you not, young wizard? You are very eager to learn, are you not, young wizard? I can teach you a spell which will allow you to channel your energy. Now is not the time to speak of spells, though, young mage. I must talk with Rakesh about many things first. Ask me about magic sometime later, please. Okay. Something else. Tarna. Welcome to our land, Prince of Shapir. Tarna is an ancient city, and you will find much to do here. Uhura. We will see Uhura and Simba again in a few days, for we will journey together to her village to talk with her people and learn more about the war between Simbani and Leopardmen. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Let's walk, okay? Well, we're pretty fast, actually. I have reserved a room in your name at the nearby inn. I can see you are eager to explore our city. Farewell, Prince of Shapir. Farewell, my friend. In 2 days I will stand before the Council of Judgment and speak of peace. I would like you to be there as well. Then we can journey together to the Simbani village. In the meantime, explore and enjoy Tarna. If you have any questions, you will find us here. Enter freely. You will be welcome at any time. Well, almost any time. After all, Rakesh and I need some time to, speak with one another again after such a long parting. Good day. Yep. Well, let's look at the inn. Habari Buana. Narik Saeed Effendi, welcome to the Welcome Inn. Son of a sultan, I am known as the Welcome Woman. Krisha, the Mother of Magic, has a room for you here. It is the first door on the right after you go up the stairs. I hope it will serve you well. I must return to work now, but if you would like a meal, just take a seat at one of the tables. Magic. Thou shalt harm none. Thou shalt not use magic upon the streets of Tarna. Thou shalt not take that which is not thine. Thou shalt behave with honor. Simple laws. Well then, let's get out of here. And go over here. Let's talk to these merchants later. We don't have the right currency. Yeah. Also, the reason I spent pretty much all my money in the last game was because you always start with 200 dinars in this game, because all your money is taken at the end of Quest for Glory 2 by when you get captured by the Braziran guards. You enter the north end of the bazaar and witness a dispute. What are you doing? That is not right. Stop him! Thief! Thief! Get after him. And that was a good noise. Please accompany us to the Hall of Judgment. You are led by the guards to the Hall of Judgment to attend the judgment of the thief. The Council of Judgment has determined that you, Harami, have broken the laws of Tarna by taking things belonging to others. You have shown yourself to be without honor. Do you have anything you wish to say before you are named honorless? Hey, big deal. Then, by the judgment of the Council and the laws of Tarna, you, Harami, are now formally named honorless. So you have acted, so you shall be. The honorless one must leave the hall. Bye-bye, Harami. The Council of Judgment now summons the Prince of Shapir. The Prince of Shapir aided my guards in the capture of the honorless one. Yes, I know they're all girls, but I can't come up with many girl voices, so sue me. The Council of Judgment commends the Prince of Shapir's actions on behalf of Tarna and thanks him. Prince Raja orders Rakesh and the Prince of Shapir to meet with them in his chambers immediately. You may enter into the presence of Raja Satarna. Raja Satarna, I stand before you. Rakesh Satarna, you stand before me in honor. This is my friend, the Prince of Shapir. You tell the king that you are honored to be in his presence. Prince of Shapir, you stand before me in honor. Rakesh, you brought along this Prince of Shapir to help you bring peace. How can a human be of such service to a Liontar? So, human, how do you propose to help Rakesh? Krisha is the magic user of this land. Do you think you can out-enchant her? I don't need to. I have different magic to use. Very well. So, this Prince of Shapir has come to bring peace and harmony to Tarna? You grow too old, Rakesh. If you must depend on a human for help... You grow old, Rakesh, if you must depend on a human for help. Your age has made you cowardly and taken away your honor. You don't talk about my friend like that. You need a human to speak up for you now, Rakesh? I do not need to defend myself to you of all people, Raja. Rakesh, you of anyone should be demanding war instead of talking about peace. Rishaka is lost. Your own daughter has been killed by the leopard men. Do you not want revenge? The truth of what happened to Rishaka has not been determined. When I know for certain about Rishaka, I will deal with the matter myself. I do not need all of Tarna to suffer the horrors of war from my daughter. Revenge for the sake of revenge is pointless. Mindless revenge is pure stupidity. Rakesh, you... Human, do you have anything important to add to this conversation? Let's see. You speak of how Rakesh helped you in Shapir. You are fortunate, Rakesh, to have such a defender of your honor. Human, you may leave our presence now. I wish to speak further to Rakesh. Sure thing. Sorry about that. Dog's